The Ottawa Police Service is developing a renewed approach to community policing, and we need your input. This approach has two key parts: the Community Safety and Well-Being Framework and the District Model. You might be wondering, doesn't OPS already have community police officers and neighborhood resource teams? What's new about this? And how does the District Model connect to the Community Safety and Well-Being Framework? Those are great questions. OPS has always been committed to community policing, but we're taking that commitment to the next level. Community policing is not a single tactic or program. It's not just public relations, and it's not limited to one unit or neighborhood policing. It's a service-wide approach, a way of working that unites police and community partners to reduce risk factors and restore safety and well-being through collective prevention and intervention based on community needs. That means two things. Community safety is shared. Police are one partner among many. And community policing is everyone's responsibility. From frontline officers to specialized teams, every part of OPS plays a role. Community policing emphasizes collaboration and partnership across 4 key levels of work. OPS is already active across this spectrum. Frontline officers handle incidents and enforcement. Intelligence, guns and gangs. Drug enforcement, investigations, and neighborhood resource teams focus on prevention and intervention. And our community police officers, community youth unit, and crime prevention teams work with schools, organizations, businesses, and residents to strengthen communities. In Ontario, municipalities are mandated to develop community safety and well-being plans. These plans identify broad community issues and bring together partners from police, health, housing, and social services. The city's CSWB plan defines the shared priorities. Each partner, including OPS, must then define how it contributes. That's where the OPS Community Safety and Well-Being Framework comes in. Community policing is not just about one unit. It's about how we work together internally and externally to reduce risk, prevent crime, and build real safety. The bottom line is that the CSWB framework isn't just about rebranding what we do. It's about identifying priorities, measuring success, and aligning our efforts across all 4 levels of intervention. Your input will help shape those priorities and ensure our efforts align with community expectations and the city's broader CSW goals. The second part of this approach is the district model. The Ottawa Police Service is now organized into 4 districts, each designed to bring services closer to neighborhoods. Each district includes community intake and relationship specialists, neighborhood resource teams, community police and youth officers, traffic and frontline teams. They work side by side, building connections, addressing root causes, and supporting prevention and early intervention. These districts are supported by communications, data analysis, and the CSWB branch, which provide insight, coordination, and engagement across the city. This structure helps us deploy resources in ways that are culturally responsive, risk-focused, and deeply connected to each community's needs. It's about understanding local strengths and challenges and co-creating solutions together. Here's what we've heard from the community and what we've done so far. Residents told us they want to be true partners in shaping local safety priorities. We responded by creating the 4-district structure, bringing key roles directly into neighborhoods. Now we want your feedback. How can these district teams strengthen partnerships and respond earlier to emerging issues? We also heard that communities want real co-produced action, not just consultation. OPS has aligned our engagement, youth, and prevention initiatives with neighborhood priorities and the city's CSWB plan. Now, we'd like your ideas. How can we make these partnerships more meaningful, sustained, and outcome-driven? Finally, we heard the call for accountability and transparency. OPS is developing shared success measures, co-created with community partners to track progress across all 4 levels of the CSWB framework. We're also improving how we report and incorporate your feedback. So we'd like to hear from you. What does success look like to you? What would progress toward a safer, more trusting Ottawa look like in your eyes? The OPS Community Policing Strategies, supported by the CSWB framework, and the district model represents a major step forward. By listening to your input and adapting our approach, we're building the foundation for a safer, more connected, and more inclusive city. Together, we can create a legacy of trust, safety, and shared responsibility. Thank you for your feedback and for joining us on this journey to co-create a safer Ottawa together.